comes to a completion. Mary Brascia to serve. First point on the board here on the first side out. Wow, what a beautiful shot by Meghan Dizon with a third shot drive, giving them another point here on the side out. Eddy Wright follows it up with another drive.
Another electric point here. Two powerhouse teams. Nothing but good pickleball remaining here on Grandstand Court. Eddy Wright to serve. Brascia sisters in the house. It's sunny out today. Nice that they're rocking that Raya eyewear. Keep their eyes protected and eye on the ball. Maggie Brascia to serve. Ball is out. It's a nice counter. It felt like she was on it there.
Yeah, Meghan Dizon was looking for the switch, but that serve from Brascia was too powerful, so got them out of position.
Already a different look. I mean, yesterday we had Eddy Wright almost exclusively on the left side, and that last point going very well with the opposite. Tough miss second serve. Bronze medal match is a best of 3 to 11, win by 2.
Yes, Eddy playing aggressive, and the Brascias were able to find an open sideline there on that last point.
Maggie! That's an unbelievable cross-court ball. Just the trajectory, keeping it out of Eddy Wright's ability to volley. Zone there. This game's up for grabs, Michelle. Do you feel like there's like a higher percentage, you know? What does the duper speedometer, say?
Yeah, well, according to seeds, Eddy Wright and Meghan Dizon are the higher seeded team here at number 2, and the Brascias are 8 seeds. So I would give a percentage based upon those seeds.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
why
what
we
it would
love you, Michelle.
Maybe like a 60%, 70% goes to Brascia or to Dizon and Wright.
Right. Just based on the seeds.
Just based on the seeds.
Yep. That's why we keep you around. The professionalism, the insights, and the knowledge. Well done. Michelle Escabel in the house.
And I'm not going to lie. My partner and I, as mentioned earlier, lost to Eddy Wright and Meghan Dizon. So you always want to see those players, you know, kind of take everything.
Yeah, you guys were close. It was a tight one in game 3. Could have just as well as been you guys in this bronze medal match.
But it is a tough field. The Brascias are also playing phenomenal, so I wouldn't let it go past them.
Oh, she plays it.
Oh!
Right, with the stamp. This is the same Eddy Wright. Does not matter what the score is, what situation, game 1, game 7. You're going to get the same Eddy Wright, and we like what we see. Eddy Wright, of course, sponsored by Yola, which is one of our head sponsors of the tournament here. The Brascia sisters rocking their Selkirks. This is also the facility that they teach out, the Brascia sisters. Their father helps with the pickleball here, and they have a great program. So if you want to learn a thing or two, come out to the Los Cab Tennis Center. Oh, almost a nice dig by Meghan Dizon.
And Vinny Brascia also on the sideline coaching the Brascias here in this bronze medal match. Shout out to Vinny and the whole family.
Oh, Eddy Wright pounces on it. One thing I haven't gotten to bring up today, oh geez, here he goes again, right guys at home? Haven't gotten to bring up the amount of mobility these guys have with their dinking at that kitchen line. The footwork involved during these dinking exchanges is something to really emulate your game after at home. If you want to upgrade the quality of those dinks. 3-5-1. Just wide.
Maggie just a little ahead of that backhand as she misses wide. For now, a tie game here. Third shot, giving the Brascias a chance to take the lead here in game number 1. Frustration from Mary as she misses that last one.
Oh. Perhaps a little indecisive. Whether she wanted to force that ATP. Smidge of hesitation, that's what it'll get you. Never want to force really anything. Elite level dinking with a lob mix in, it's out. The symmetry is broken. 5-5 is in the past. Brascia's up 2. Cross-court antler lock here.
Eddy Wright mixing up that dink, sideline to middle.
Reset. Oh!
Yeah.
The reset prevails.
And they're targeting Edda. The Brascias are targeting her, and she's doing such a great composed job at just mixing it up and playing on her own terms.
Do you think that's because of something that Meghan does, or
You never know.
keep the ball away from Meghan?
Yeah, I mean, they might be going for a certain look, or they might not want, maybe isolate Meghan Dizon. It might be their game plan, but never know what's on those players' minds. I like it.
Keeping us guessing here in the booth. All right, getting a double check here. Got my head spinning now. Do you know the score is 6-7, looking for the 1 or the 2 here. Referees converge just to get it right here. It's on the 1. Got the video evidence to prove it. Nice follow-up from Meghan. Not lobby enough. Point Edda. 7-7 now.
Yeah, I've been seeing a trend of defensive lobs more often this year than most at the pro level, which is quite interesting to me.
Yeah. There's another one. Offensive this time. And Brascia recovers to take it back.
Yeah, I feel like players are finding their opponents leaning in to find a flick or to find an attack.
Right.
So they take the opportunity to throw it right behind them.
Refs doing their best to construct traffic here. Back on track. We appreciate them big time. Getting it right. Oh my gosh, good hands by Meghan. What? No. Oh, overzealous Ernie. End it there. I like the hands battles, Michelle.
I do too.
Personally.
I do too. The little firefights on the volleys are exciting to watch.
Brascia's with the ball, 7-7. Too easy for Maggie Brascia. Talked about the Brascia family being in attendance. There's a Nick Black in the crowd as well, supporting the Brascia clan. One of the oncoming students of the game, Nick Black. The Brascias are dialed in here. It's going to be tough to beat. Oh, and a perfect usage of the net cord there.
Yeah, we've seen Maggie taking some flicks out of the air with her backhand, but they've been going down the line, that time changing direction, getting Edda off.
Maggie Brascia to serve, 9-7-1. Oh, a darty cross court from Meghan. Maybe that's what they're avoiding. Oh, and there it is, Meghan Dizon. Don't hit the ball to me. 2-point game. That's a good hold. Good timeout. Last match, last day here on Grandstand Court. Oh, no. I don't think it was there. Second serve now. Time to make this serve possession count. End game of game 1. And a 50-50 scrappy point. Brascia's coming out on top. 2 points away. Yeah. Heavy hands from Eddy Wright. Michelle, do you have a side of the court that you prefer?
Yeah, I typically play on the left side, but I've been thrown around on the right side, so I'm feeling comfortable
On both?
on both sides.
Nice. I like that.
Wow. Nice little combination there from Dizon and Eddy Wright. Let's see if they could catch up here in game number 1.
Yeah. I think we could definitely say that that overhead was brought to you by Acrotech.
There you go.
Court surfaces. Nice relentless drops as she takes the kitchen. Side out forehand cross court. She gets her. Relentless. 1 point game now in game 1. Did not see this coming. Anybody's game.
Oh, that's
Nice
a
work.
great spot by Eddy Wright as she takes that high backhand and flicks it cross court. Mary Brascia was caught off as she was getting set for a forehand.
And Meghan with the relentless resets to get them that opportunity. Tie game on the first serve. And out. Sometimes it's just that easy. Suddenly a game point situation here from 7-9 to 10-9. Here we go. Whoa.
Nice.
Play continues. Out.
Whoa, what a point.
Nice get by Eddy. Good scrap. Got another attempt coming at you right here. Little much. A little too down.
That's definitely where you want to put it when you get a high ball down at the opponent's feet, but that big backswing kind of took that away, the opportunity.
Got to keep him to 9. And they do. They must do it twice. Little paddle tap. Brascia sisters to serve. Oh. Brutal. Game point on the hands of Dizon Wright.
And a good timeout there from Mary Brascia as she...
Game point here underway, 10-9-1. Point of the match, 4-match. Game 1 going to Dizon Wright.
On their means, and we're going to go ahead and start game 2 here in this bronze medal match. Wow. Eddy Wright hitting the ball as hard as she could, and Maggie Brascia defends. And
well-structured point into, that's not the merry-go-round that she's known for, but we liked it. Oh, and a great rebuttal from Dizon Wright. Down to business here in game 2. What a drop.
Yes.
Oh, but no follow-up.
That touch is very difficult, you know, when a ball's coming at you, and then you just have to have that light grip in order to get that finesse.
Great response by Eddy Wright. Smackdown from Mary, bring him to second. All the options on that forehand. Takes it to the sideline. Here we go.
Oh, great defense by Eddy Wright, and Meghan is on, staying alive in that point as Maggie and Mary Brascia bring the fire.
No, that was out. It was out. Yeah.
Just double checking the out call. Referee's eyes are usually on the feet of the players at the kitchen line, so it's understandable. That's why we like to have our players make their calls loud and promptly. Maybe by the second half of 2024, we might have some line referees out here. What do you think? As this game evolves, let's have it evolve in the right direction. What?
Yeah, Maggie finally, you know, being able to put a little pressure on Meghan Dizon on her backhand flick.
Yeah, I'm glad we brought up the line referees thing too. I think a really strong sport to adopt it from would be volleyball, where they have 2 line referees on separate corners.
With the flags?
Yeah, with the flags, yeah. Lob. Full neutral. Whoa. Oh, and the easy one missed. Great hard work from Maggie.
Yeah, and Mary running down that ball. Oh, defended.
That stayed in. Holy smokes. Grindy game 2 here. Grindy game 2. Oh. Ball was high enough, but you know, this high of a temperature, that Vulcan ball is going to play a little slower. Which means your drive's not going to be as effective as it usually is. Tough time to see those shoulders start dropping for the Brascias after those errors. Want to keep their heads up.
Yes, Maggie and Mary Brascia struggling with their third shot as the returns of Eddy Wright and Meghan Dizon are hitting that back baseline.
Good battle.
George, Utah,
Red
the
Rock
Red
Open.
Rock Open. Yes.
Here we go, guys. Back to the action. That's a good timeout. Receiving that side out. Maggie Brascia to serve. Gorgeous third shot drop. Lob attempt countered. It's a nice drive. What?
Oh, great save.
Oh, she left the court.
Oh, no.
I believe she bailed because she was in the kitchen, but opened up the court. Just a huge window of opportunity there. Maggie takes it. There's a lob again. Lob D is out.
All right, they're finding some new things here in game number 2. Up ahead by 1.
Nice point. Nice. Hearing the Vinny Brascia encouragement over there. I like it. 4-2-2.
Nice little combo there from the Brascia sisters as they gain 2 points. Or actually, they're up by 3 points here on this side out. Meghan is on, creeping over to the middle, see if she could find a poach there.
Off the net and out. Your best friend, your worst enemy, that net.
Mm-hmm.
Seamless Ernie at a right. Silky. She loves to run around that forehand when she's dinking. I love it. It has a similar look to her forehand Ernie. It all blends together very nicely. Nice cover by Eddy. These girls are in it. What? And it's out.
Wow, those lobs, I'm telling you, from the Brascias have been helping them out here in game number 2, giving them a different look and pushing them away from the non-volley zone line.
My favorite lob defense is lobbing them first. Game 1 going to Dizon and Wright. Brascia's looking to push this to a game 3. 4-point game. They're using the drop shot, Michelle. I don't really see anybody necessarily slowing the game down. Does that make sense? No, right, it doesn't.
What do you mean? It's still fast-paced.
Yeah, even though they're doing drop shots and digging, the pace of play is very fast-paced. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's definitely changed in the last few years with the paddle technology and the surface and the foaming inside the paddles. Just speeds up the game a lot. So it's exciting to watch. All right, Meghan Dizon, Eddy Wright, able to gain 2 points there on the side out. Ooh, and a high third shot works for Mary Brascia there. And there's a lob, but this time unsuccessful. You're seeing Mary Brascia stacking on the right side, which they did not do in game number 1.
What a drop. Rinse and repeat on that one. 8-4 now. Oh, and Eddy takes it back. I liked some of those swings, but might have pushed herself into a corner there, Maggie. Wow.
Yeah, and now Meghan Dizon really bringing the heat. You could tell she's really just slapping that ball right now. Great anticipation as Eddy Wright swings over into Mary Brascia.
Crowds get into it here.
All right, gaining another point here, game number 2. 2 points closer to taking it to game 3. Oh, a lot of forced errors on the other side. And with that, a timeout.
Game point. to swing through. Might have tapped Brascia on that one. But that is the type of precision and energy and focus you expect in a game point scenario there.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Here on Grandstand Court, Game 3, last game of the day for us. Brascia's, Dizon, Wright. Game 3, here we go. Game 3 is gonna be wild. Dizon, Wright, won it. The local girls, Brascia's, looking to keep the hardware here, close by in LA. Almost a beautiful pickup by Wright there. And too good from Mary Brascia. What in the world? A little bit of stay on your side with that one, huh? That was gorgeous. Same gal. Game 3 up for grabs here. Winner makes the podium. Loser has to go home. Right, with the final word. Michelle, any predictions, or am I just looking at the most even-killed match I've ever witnessed?
It's pretty even, but in this Game 3, especially here in the beginning, Eddy Wright and Meghan Dizon are playing a lot more aggressively. They're driving a little bit more. Their dinks have a little bit more pace. Their footwork has gotten a lot livelier. So if they could keep that up and gain points, it might be trouble for the Brascias.
Eddy. Oh, almost for the full reset.
Great spot there by Mary Brascia. She didn't have to hit it hard. She just put it in the perfect place. Little confusion between Meghan Dizon and Eddy Wright. That defense was looking good.
She's got the great defense, almost rushing that last one, the one that will get her to the kitchen line, almost rushing that one a little bit. Break that one up into a couple, and Eddy Wright can't miss. Dizon with the pressure.
Ooh, a lob from Dizon.
Oh my goodness, what's it take to win a point around here? Getting wild, Game 3. good eye. Right, letting it sail deep. There's very little time to identify, based off the trajectory of that ball, that it's going off the court. Here we go. I sense a streak coming here. My nose might be off. 2-1-2.
This has definitely been my favorite match out of all the bronze medal matches, as it's definitely, you know, close. Close. The only one that went to game 3.
Yeah. It's definitely in my top 5. Oh. We've seen that. Such a patient player. Eddy Wright. Going for that attack. It's not there. Little shake and bake from the Brascia sisters. Nothing like some teamwork to build some momentum. The 6 is acquired. The side switch occurs. Get some notes and get back out there and play the game yourself. Good old pickleball all around the world. Let's go. Conclusion, game 3 right now. Wow. And again with that backhand volley, the net just shutting Eddy down. Can she find it in time to salvage game 3, down 4? Wow. Ball's called out. Eddy in it, like the first point of the match. Incredible stamina. Incredible focus. Scoreless here since the side switch. Perhaps a request for a new ball. This guy might be a little out of round. We'll need all 4 players to agree. Maggie's got no problem getting rid of that ball. Ball can go out of round, could have a crack in it. New ball, new game. 3-6 now. Maggie told that Falcon ball. ATP. It's gonna be good. Not much she can do there when the net gives her that fantastic opportunity, but a great play from Meghan Dizon nonetheless. Stuck on 6 here in game 3. There's that lob pattern again. Oh!
Yeah, that was the pattern they were using a lot in game 2, which helped them get that game. So maybe we might see that here in game 3 a little bit more.
What? Oh my goodness, Maggie Brascia. Maggie! How do you put that on the shirt so that when people read it, they say, Maggie? Is that possible? Oh, there she is. Oh, Eddy Wright defending the middle well.
And legend Chris Miller in the stands.
No.
Watching the game.
A good eye from Maggie Brascia. Very focused, very dialed in. I do admire how these ladies, that the errors, the mistakes, just roll off them. Next point, showing up fresh. Still stuck at 6. Ooh. Doors are closing as we approach the late game here of game 3. Purpose-filled thinking here. All 4 players in all-day mode here.
Finally, they set it up so Mary Brascia could put that ball down.
It's the exact right time to do it, too. The thing about waiting is, you know, when you do see that opportunity, you can't just dink it. You got to do it when it shows itself. It's a perfect time. Perfect time to attack. They're off the 6, Michelle. They are off the 6. First point scored for them since the side switch. Oh, Eddy Wright. Getting low. Okay, officially off of the 6. Now it's time for Meghan and Eddy to close the gap here. 4-7-1. That'll do it. Get that Eddy Wright forehand in the middle of the court. Nothing like it. Oh, Mary challenges it, just out of her reach. Mary calls for the no switch here. Blistering passing shot.
And Dizon and Wright gaining momentum, trailing only by 1 now here on this side out.
Six, 7 now.
6-7-2.
Lob third, out.
Nice little run though.
Yeah.
7-6-1.
Absolutely. Second serve. Who's going to dig deeper here?
7-6-2.
Contact ball also in play. No ground gain on that serve possession. Meghan Dizon, Eddy Wright.
6-7-1.
The window is open. No way. Shot of her own sets up Maggie for point. Winning the rally, pushing them to second serve. Very in. The honest line calls from the Brascias. It's a tough ball to watch go by. Good trajectory from Eddy. Yeah, no big deal. Eddy Wright taking care of business.
7-7-2.
Epic. Wow.
And finally, Eddy Wright, Meghan Dizon take the lead here in game number 3.
8-7-1.
Another world-class point here on Grandstand Court.
Timeout receivers. 9-7-1.
And
9-7-1.
Time is in, 9-7-1. Game 3. Haymakers. setting up Eddy Wright. Meghan Dizon, the teamwork is real. Match point, Michelle Esquivel.
Let's see if Eddy Wright could serve this out for the bronze medal.
Second serve, one hold away from critical side out. Match point, folks. Here we go. Let's go. Epic trust in her eye. The Brascia eye. The eye of the Brascia. Match point number 2 here.
Oh, yeah. And a sigh of relief for those rooting for the Brascias right now as they trail by 3 here.
Tough miss. Gotta breathe a little bit, make them play. Slow it down, get a nice good serve here, no big deal. Oh my goodness, Eddy Wright up for the challenge. Gonna have to hold off 2 more match points here. It's bronze medal match, podium on the line. Veolia LA Open 2024. Yeah, you gotta swing at that.
Yes.
Second serve. Match point. Brascia, clutch city.
Yes, she was just going for it there. She was not holding back. And here we are with another side out. 4 bronze medal game points saved.
The drop clears the net. Meghan Dizon dishes it out. Clockwork.
I'd like to see the Brascias settle in here.
Right.
On this side out.
Oh! There's one.
Fight so hard just to get 1 point on that scoreboard. Now trailing by 2.
Ernie denied. That ball just out of her reach to do what she wanted with it. Very nice.
Oh.
Back in the hot seat.
Better 9 than 7 points for the Brascias, but they still have to save 2 more, and they're calling another time out.
Last day, match point, grandstand court. Here we go. Oh my goodness, cutthroat, and that is gonna do it. The bronze medal match goes to Eddy Wright and Meghan Dizon.